You guys, now he sees my phone and knows I'm going live, or he even sees my stand. And he's like, good morning, sunshine. Actually, he just said sunshine. And then he says hearts. So thank you guys when you guys do hearts. If you press the heart button, because he loves that. He'll go back and rewatch them to see you guys do hearts, right? Do hearts. Whit and John just finished chemo number 3. Nux did it. Conquered it, you guys. He's crushing life. We are on our way home from chemo number 3, and we are Good Morning Sunshine with you, offering you perspective. And I'm trying to play with this wording. So today I chose perspective begets miracles. I don't know if that's quite right, but I'm looking for like that saying, because we have been talking so much about how perspective can completely alter your life, right? How you look, that, like how you look at things, the way you think about things can just completely alter the way you show up to things. So if you guys are watching, you say Good Morning Sunshine as you jump on, hashtag GMS. This is an odd time of the day, so a lot of you guys will be a rewatch. So just say rewatch. And then your 3 butterflies are for Whit and John. If you want to send prayers to him, just put butterflies in there. Love you. That was says love you. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know words. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning, Janine. All right, start off by sharing something you're grateful for. I'm grateful for our incredible medical staff and Witten's availability to get support and help. So I'm just grateful that we're now done with 3 rounds of chemo. That's my gratitude for today. Witten John, what are you grateful for? You strong? Yeah. You're not? Later? We'll do those later. We'll do our affirmations later. You guys share something you're grateful for after you share GMS or hashtag GMS or Good Morning Sunshine. And then let's talk about this perspective, right? When the unknown, the uncomfortable, the things that are so out of your mind, you can't even imagine you ever like doing these things, all of a sudden just become natural. And it's something that we don't expect to happen when we're doing new things. And back to your situation to support you in your happiness in life, right? So for us, you guys, we just had round 3 of chemo, right? And we're like, we go in, he rocks it. Like literally, this is Whit and John. Like he's been the first time I took some videos. You guys remember? Did you see this? We went into the hospital to do his water depth test, and like literally they went to put his medical bracelet on him, and he freaked out. He was screaming and crying. He was so mad that they were going to put a bracelet on him. I was like, this is not going to go well. We go into the initial room, the doctors walk in, and he's like, I remember, he like peed all over, he's throwing stuff, like he was angry at first. Today we walk in 3 weeks later to his, hi big boy, to his 3rd round of chemo. He did not cry at all, except for when they took his port out. Like literally they did his blood pressure, they did his little, like the little thing that goes in your finger, that would usually piss him off. He sat there through everything. He helped administer his own chemo. He's like helping flush it out. He dropped his blood work off, like freaking rocking it. This used to be something that it was so scary, right? So recently, and now it's like a natural part of like it just is, it just is. And I think about us as the parents, where a month ago we couldn't even say the word chemo. Like I can't even imagine. And now it's just like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday, this is the day. And I want you guys to think about this in your life, because there are some things that you guys haven't done in your life yet because you're scared. Just like think about it. If you can share something that you've thought about conquering, but it's held back. Maybe you're not scared necessarily, but you've been held back from it, right? There's something inside you that's not allowing you to do it. Maybe it's trying a new hobby. Maybe it's, doing something new. It's hiking a 14er. It's changing careers. It's, having a tough conversation with something. There's something going on where you're scared to try this thing. It's like I think about our I Am Journey women a lot, right? A place where a lot of us need support is creating boundaries. We're scared to set up boundaries because we're worried about what other people are going to think. When we take ownership of our own space and our own lives, and sometimes we feel like, especially with other family, like we have to act a certain way. And you could, right, bringing a child into the world, like you could, right, think about we're ready. It can be challenging the first time, but then with each progressive time, those challenging things in your life become natural. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, it's simple for me to effectively communicate my boundaries with strength and assurance in a way that benefits everybody. At first, maybe it's not so easy, right? The first time that you try, like, I'm just thinking about, like, okay, has anybody ever skydove? Is that the right skydove? Right on here? Skydoved, whatever. Has anybody ever done that before? And has anybody done it a lot of times? I think about my friend Amy Smith, right? And she, like, I mean, imagine the first time jumping out of the plane, like how freaking scared she had to be, right? And then she became this like avid skydiver, where it was just natural. Like, this is what we do. We just go up, we just jump out of a plane. So there's different areas in your life that you could move forward. You could have more happiness and progressive change if you allow for yourself to try the new things that literally, you guys, are going to become such a natural part of you. And that's what I wanted to share about today. In terms of an update for Whit and John, let's see. So last week, the doctors were just asking about it, right? Like, there were ups, there were downs. There were tear-filled days, happy tears, sad tears. There was challenges, but we had a lot of good moments. And we were sharing, like, I'm going to say like 70% of our moments were just like, they were just awesome. Like, Witten was full of joy. His whole attitude and his demeanor is just awesome. Yeah, we had some different sick moments. We had some nights that we didn't sleep. We had some nights that we did sleep. We're still figuring out his DI medication, completely clueless, but we're doing our best. And we're figuring out some different systems that work for his medication, all the different things. He's doing great. He's down like 3 pounds, so he's losing a little bit of weight. He's losing a little bit of hair, but nothing like much more than that. We started on Zofran to manage his nausea. And I don't know, that's it, you guys. There's like not a ton of different check-ins. It's just us doing a lot of playtime, a lot of bubbles, activities while it's hot. And that's our world right now. And you guys, we're happy. There's challenges, but we're happy, and we're learning a new normal for now. This isn't our new normal forever. This is just our new normal for now. And if you have something that you want to do in your life to progress, just keep in mind, it might be scary at first, but you're going to get to the other side where it just seems like a natural part of who you are. So I love you guys so much. Good morning, Sunshine, Brandy, Casey, Lori. Casey, let me pause for a moment, because I was going to send you a message, and this is what happens, you guys. I used to be a bad texter, and now I'm literally the worst, like, ever in the world. So I get my messages, and maybe I respond, or I respond 2 weeks later. It's horrible. But your letter that you sent me with my stones, like, literally tears to my eyes, like, just beautiful. So thank you so much. Hey, Casey, John just delivered your message. Oh, and P.S. Congratulations, national championship. Not a big deal. What? Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Go ahead and just say your prayers, you guys. Dear God, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this exact moment. Thank you for all of these beautiful humans who are spending this time with me. Thank you for the opportunity to learn and grow with our warrior soldier back here, Whit and John, going through chemo and a couple rare diseases. But we are all learning. We are all growing. We are all thriving. And there are so many beautiful things we have to be thankful for this moment. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, God. Amen. Guys, light and love to you. If you're committed, commit to perspective, right? Perspective around things becoming natural. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.